Today's top news headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates Imphal-Aizawl Alliance air service at Imphal International Airport. Social activist R.K. Sanayama says saving indigenes is in hands of youths. Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar says to work for unity among communities. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays C-295 transport aircraft's foundation stone. And India records 1,604 fresh COVID cases along with 8 fatalities in the past 24 hours. Good evening, you're watching Bonnie TV Primetime English News at 6:30. I'm LAKSMIBAI THANGJAM. Now the news in details. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates Alliance air flight service from Imphal to Aizawl today at Imphal International Airport today. Union Minister of Law and Justice Kiran Rijiju and Union Minister of Civil Aviation Jyotiraditya Scindia attended the inauguration ceremony via video conferencing. Addressing at the ceremony, Chief Minister N. Biren stated that the move was taken as part of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Udan scheme to connect all of the northeastern Indian states by aviation service. He also said that Imphal-Silchar flight service is virtually finished and will soon begin operating, and claimed that the Prime Minister's prediction that northeastern India would be the country's economic engine had come true. The future of the indigenous people is uncertain if the younger generation didn't stop the influx of outsiders, says former chairman of UNLF and social activist Raj Kumar Sanayama. The above statement was given during the 15th Foundation Day of the Cell and Digital held at Press Club today. During the function, Cell and Digital producer P.H. Lanajit, DM College of Teachers Education Associate Professor Dr. Konika Kuraizam, social worker Viswajit Sanglakpam Sur Hospital proprietor Dr. N. Somen Kumar, former Langthabal Jila Parisad, S. Ronald were also present. R.K. Sanayama added that some disunity between the inhabitants of the valley and the hills can be observed. This is unable to foster love and peace among the populace. The moment has come for the native population to remain united, or else an outsider will rule over the state. Economically speaking, handcrafted goods are unable to reach.
Aku ini sih Manipur ta, perintah mineri wa berjasi. Loh madu koi extremely kal MLA minister situation European officers, MCS, IPS, LPS situation madu ga koi kunai sila tahu Rusia sosi. Lai Louis situation. Mana puno asyik mayor puno. Kau ini mulu ga coba kompra koi mang ciptaan. Aku ini jadi coba mana. Apa mesti. Aku ini loh nama full pilih ga full jasi ga. Warif Shirif Punan, the winner of the Honka in Tanzania. Number one, a quick manipulating sea lady for Sassing sister. A people from Atari, Matthew, Machina, Monetti, La Tante, Jump Satu, Jitting, my quick. I am so fancy, lad, Sanapo, the soup, no mission, the arms out, Susan Jaffa soup, Simis of the mission, Saturday with Mina, Emilia Sunis, the soup, Miansu. Learning of the technician, Mito Pajal.
A cultural session was held today on the 4th day of the 26th Sports Cum Cultural Meet of Tangkul Katam Now Long Imphal DKLI at Kumalampak Stadium. The 5 days Sports Cum Cultural Meet of DKLI on the theme of Rejuvenate was organized by Tangkul Students Union. The session was attended by Ukhrul Constituency MLA Ram Muiva, Manipur University of Cultures Vice Chancellor Professor Paunam Gunindro, PhED Chief Engineer Sangray Phao Vashum, RBI General Manager Thongam Jamang, and various officers. Addressing at the event, Education Minister THANGJAM Kumar stated that as humans, we should never stop learning and researching. He said the future of the state rests on today's youth, and therefore, rather than competing for leadership, we should all continue to practice cooperating for the state's growth by getting to know one another's cultures and languages.
The world is moving very fast. There's no time for division. There's no time for separatism. It's a time for unity. It's a time for economic development. It's a time for making road to Ukhrul, 4-lane highways, like the ones we're making to Chandel, to Moray and all that. You know, the pace of development is increasing. We should take part in that because the future is in the hands of the youth students who are seated in front. And please, let's make a pledge today that we all will work hard together and we will be disciplined, because in Manipur we have all the talent. We are no less than anywhere in the world.
The Imphal West District Police today displayed a sizable quantity of lagaw dice that they had confiscated during the Ningol Chakoba and Diwali festivals before disposing of them at the Lamdeng garbage disposal site. KSA Sivakanta, the Imphal West SP, presented prizes to the police stations in the district of Imphal West that had the most lagaw dice confiscated. The police conducted the drive and seized the lagaw dice to stop any unintended crisis resulting from the lagaw gambling. Imphal Police Station was awarded Rs 20,000 for taking the most lagaw dice, and Mayang Imphal Police Station was awarded Rs 15,000 for taking the second most lagaw dice. The Sekmai Police Station, on the other hand, was recognized as the third best police station in the Imphal West District and given a check for Rs 10,000. Additionally, CDO Imphal West received a special best prize of Rs 20,000 for recovering 238 sets of lagaw dices, 1,428 pieces. SIL Sitaljit Singh of CDO IW received a cash prize of Rs 10,000 as the greatest individual recovery. Today evening, all of the lagaw dice were disposed of at Lamdeng. Deputy Commissioner of Ukhrul District Krishna Kumar has visited the victims' family of the two women swept away by the swift current on October 24th while crossing the river of their paddy field at Poi village with relieved materials of essential commodities. Ukhrul DC consoled the two victims' family and assured every possible help the district administration would give in tracing the victim's body. He also said any further grievances of the family members would be given. The incident happened when the two women went to their paddy field on the fateful day. As the rain fell for the whole day in the area when they returned, the volume of the water in the river where they had to cross rose. While attempting to cross, the swift current of the river swept both of the women. Among the two women, R.S. Ngamrela body was found from Tusom River after an intensive search by Disaster Management of Manipur in collaboration with the Ukhrul District Police, the local and nearby villages volunteers on 27th October. But the other victim's body is yet to be found. Imphal East District Women Police arrested two people who allegedly raped a minor girl from Imphal East District. The two suspected rapists were presented to the Imphal District Magistrate on October 29 and were then placed in 3 days of police custody. According to reports, the victim's mother reported her daughter's kidnapping and rape by two people on October 24 to the officer in charge of the Imphal East District Women Police Station. As per her complaint, her daughter was taken by two persons at around 1 p.m. The arrested person have been identified as Maibam Sanayama, aged 18, from Yaripok Kekru Mayai Lekai, and Ngangom Anthony, aged 32, from Yaripok Yambem Matak Lekai. Now, let's take a short break. Keep watching.
Sky Hospital News Bulletin.
I Pureba, Marang Mamang Sabandagi, Kia Stomba, Sahi, Mudraga Hum Sure. I am mine of Pimima. I Pureba say, Pura, Siraga Tawai, Hatani Yaragalapa. However, the zoo, if you bit Hawaii can be and Harris Doctor than however, September, Tankuntareki Lapani. Adunga sita leruji naras the doctor mayamna doctor na sana kambidina hazin naton da no sting tawambado saksaba ngamjare mayam sangna hona bibadagi Manipur de leba miyamna hat punar badi bp sto putorabadi sky theta sangwiro yengo ai puru bisaji kallisini doctor sangke sorbuju hanan na thagasari tam khudi makta aphabado ayu Nanay Koyamzari, Doctor Ipuri, Hutsiban, Nanay Koyamzari, Purovi, Tawai Kamiba, Matam Kudim Mata, Doctor Nuai, Saruk to you, Punsibo you, Doctor Butagasari.
Welcome after the break. Sazik Tampak Battalion under the aegis of HQIZAR South conducted a friendly volleyball match at Sazik Tampak village in Jandal district yesterday. The event was organized under Ek Varat Shrestha Varat to instill a sense of unity and brotherhood among the local youth of Kana area and the Assam Rifles. The match was extremely competitive and displayed a great spirit of sportsmanship among both the teams. A total of 35 youths had attended the event and 10 participated in the match. The event was culminated with refreshment with troops. As part of overall outreach and empowerment of youth for students in Manipur, Kaithalmanbi Battalion under the aegis of HQIZAR South has begun conducting 10 days capsule for preparing students for CDS and NDA return exam and SSB from yesterday. The capsule aims to impart prerequisite skills and capabilities required by the aspiring youth of Manipur University to clear written and SSB interview and join the security forces as an officer. It is said the trainees will be put through mock papers and drills of written exams and SSB. Out of 15 students undergoing the capsule, 4 have already cleared written exam. The ongoing capsule will definitely boost the morale of the candidates and brighten their chances of selection in upcoming SSB interview, and will also emerge as a great tool of youth empowerment by addressing the issue of unemployment and winning youth away from addiction and unlawful activities by channelizing their youthful energy and creativity for the cause of the nation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi led the foundation stone of a manufacturing facility for C-295 transport aircraft in Vadodara, Gujarat today. The C-295 transport aircraft for the Indian Air Force will be manufactured by Tata Airbus. Apart from making 40 aircraft, this facility at Vadodara would be manufacturing additional aircraft for Air Force requirements and exports. Addressing the crowd that gathered at the event, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the transport aircrafts that will be manufactured here will not only give power to our army but also develop a new ecosystem of manufacturing aircraft. Soon India will witness the passenger aircraft that will be met with the take-off made in India. Further, he reiterated in the coming years the defense and aerospace sectors will be two important pillars for making India Atmanirbhar. By 2025, India's defense manufacturing scale would cross $25 billion, and defense corridors being established in Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu would power this scale. At least 151 people, including 19 foreigners, were killed and scores more were injured in a deadly stampede at a packed Halloween event in central Seoul led yesterday in one of South Korea's worst ever accidents. South Korea's President Yoon Suk-yeol declared a period of national mourning today, saying the government would pay for the medical care of those injured and the funerals of those who died. He said the government will thoroughly investigate the cause of the incident and make fundamental improvements to ensure the same accident does not occur again in the future. India recorded a total of 1,604 fresh COVID cases along with 8 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours, bringing the country's overall COVID tally to 4,46,52,266. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 2,081 have been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,29,016. Out of the 8 fatalities, 3 were from Kerala, 2 each from Maharashtra and Karnataka, and 1 from Mizoram. Taking the Delhi positivity rate at 1.02%, the total active cases has declined to 18,317 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.77% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 219.63 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines again. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates Imphal-Aizawl Alliance Air Service at Imphal International Airport. Social activist R.K. Sanayama says saving indigenes is in hands of youths. Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar says to work for unity among communities. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays C-295 transport aircraft's foundation stone. And India records 1,604 fresh COVID cases along with 8 fatalities in the past 24 hours. Thank you for watching Pony TV. For more updates, keep watching Pony TV and stay tuned.